What's going on, people? Welcome back to day 23, 24, and 25 of this 100-day sprint that I'm documenting on this YouTube channel. We're going to be diving straight into this. The first thing we're going to be breaking down is my back workout, which was on the Friday, and then we're also going to just be breaking down kind of what my weekend looked like and how I reset my mind over the weekend. So let's dive straight into this. First things first, you can see on the Friday we woke up at 5:55. I took the screenshot a little bit later, got into a meditation, then basically my day was kind of a bit busy because I had to block off my day, had to pick up a new car and stuff like that. But you can see here later on in the day, we got into our back workout. Now, this back workout was sick. Okay, so you're gonna see this. First things first, we started out with the lat pull downs. You can see here just banging out the full stack. This was a proper heavy workout as it was later in the day. And yeah, this workout felt real good, man. So you can see here going with the full stack, kind of shoulder width grip and just repping it out. I believe this was my last set before I moved on to a kind of rowing movement. You can see here then we moved on to the rowing movement. So we did a seated T-bar row type of thing, but instead it was on a cable machine. Once again, we only do full stacks out here. So you can see here I'm going real slow and controlled, chest supported row, and yeah man, moving the full stack once again, real slow. And as you can see, like my decentric, I think that's the right word, like when I lower the weight, is basically really slow because that's what's going to be pulling apart the muscle fibers, that's what's going to cause growth. And yeah, we did this for 8 to 12 reps for each set. I believe I did around 4 sets of this. After that movement, we moved on to a barbell row. So you can see here I was slapping on like 100 kg onto the bar, 20 kg plates, 220 kg plates on either side, in fact. You can see here I'm just racking it up. And then let me just move a bit forward so you can see here, obviously, yeah, just kind of slapping on the weight. I believe I did use my belt for this just because of how heavy it was. Normally I don't use a belt, but just because of this weight, like I just didn't really want to like mash up my lower back. In fact, you can see here I didn't use a belt for the first set, but I know after this I did use the belt. Yeah, just because I wanted to like make sure I'm properly hitting everything properly without like damaging, yeah, like lower back or anything like that. Then you can see after this, we move straight into a cable row movement. So cable row is kind of a bit lighter, but just kind of going really forward with it, almost mimicking like an Arnold type movement. Yeah, you can see here like just kind of going slow and controlled with the weight once again on the decentric. And then you can see after this, we moved on to a single arm row on the cables again. So with this movement, I like to really lean forwards and really bring it back and kind of twist the entire cable around my body because that gives you the fattest stretch on your lats, and you can see how slowly I'm lowering the weight after. And yeah, man, the lighting was looking good in here, and even just you can see like the pump in the back on the arms as well. Everything was looking real good. So we did this on either arm. You can see here I switched over the arm as well. So just bringing it back once again, like stretching around the entire body. And yeah, like we weren't really going heavy with this either. It was super light, but a real good kind of finishing movement. I believe after this though, I did do another lat pull down movement, and the lat pull down movement I didn't really get to record properly. It was a wide grip lat pull down, going real slow and controlled with it. I think after this point, like my phone just kind of fell over, so you didn't really see too much of that. But you can see like a few reps before it fell. And then after this, we got into, what did we get into? Oh yeah, we banged out some arms. So you can see we did some tricep pushdowns, kind of lightweight. And basically you can see here, yeah, just like going real slow and controlled with it once again. Just basically pumping up the triceps before I moved on to any of the bicep movements. I believe after this, we did do some side delts, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, we did some like alternate bicep curls. So you can see here I'm just holding some real light dumbbells. I've been going a lot lighter with my bicep curls lately just because I've had some kind of like issues with like my tendons and stuff, and I'm just trying to build up tendon strength rather than like focus on growth and like rip open my arm or something stupid like that. So yeah, we've just been going real slow, real light and slow and controlled with it. You can see after this point I was checking out the pump, like yo, I was looking good after this. So I was checking out the arms, You can see here the arms were looking big, and then I believe I did check out the abs as well, so you can see that here. Yeah, looking lean, looking shredded. I'm like 73 kg in body weight right now, so I've been obviously bulking as well, trying to build up my body weight again. So this was a solid workout. Now let's move on to Saturday. Saturday for me was super chilled out. I didn't have any sales calls, basically just went out, got some food. I can't lie, Pizza Express pasta is not it. Don't get that stuff. But here you can see the little drive back. Saturday was a super chilled out day. And then Sunday is what I like to call Healing Sunday. That's where I do a lot of self-reflection and a lot of kind of internal work on myself to reset my mind and basically move forwards with the week ahead. So you can see here on Sunday, I was kind of just reading some stuff. This little quote here is actually pretty powerful. You can see here, basically this is like a Bible quote. One of the disciples of Jesus basically says, why couldn't we drive it out for a demon? And he replies, because you have so little faith. And then he goes on to say, like, truly I tell you, if you have faith as small as a mustard seed, you can say to this mountain, move from here to there, and it will move. Nothing will be impossible for you. If you feel that you have faith first, then you can achieve whatever you want. Kind of like seek ye first the kingdom of God. If you seek the kingdom of God, being the frequency of God, before you would manifest that thing, or before you actually physically try and move that thing, it will be so much easier for you to draw that reality to you. Because when you're operating on that frequency, then you're literally going to draw things to you in alignment with that frequency. You can think about the thing you want, but then as long as you operate from that state that you already have it, then you're just going to get it. That's when the game becomes fun. And this is literally when you read in between the lines of what this stuff says, the esoteric knowledge. This is like when you can really unlock like the powers of your mind and the powers of the world. You can see here, then we got into like basically just planning out a new God mode sprint. If you don't know what a God mode sprint is, it's kind of like a shortened sprint, so like 21 days of like super disciplined actions, kind of like what I'm doing on this 100-day sprint. However, once again, this was actually put together by my mindset coach called Rhett. And yeah, you can see here I was just planning out the God mode sprint, and then you can see kind of all of the daily habits that I'm tracking over the last kind of over the next kind of 21 days basically. So that's that. And basically that was like the last weekend, the day 23, day 24, day 25. That's pretty much everything. So appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you in the next one where I'm going to be breaking down some more really cool stuff. So yeah, appreciate you guys watching.